Genetic engineering, the process of isolating a gene, splicing, copying, and encoding it into a plasmid, inserting it into a cell, multiplying it, picking out the defects, editing, fixing, and recreating the gene, elongating it, passing it on through generations, testing, relocating the gene, cloning, tracing its evolution, and I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's start all the way from the beginning. When the first living being came into existence about 3.5 billion years ago, it came with one essential skill that then led to the diverse and still only partially discovered world we know today. That skill is the phenomenon we know as evolution, and as Charles Darwin discovered in the mid-1800s, it is carried out through the process of natural selection. It is thanks to this process that we have such a diverse and resilient world today, with organisms that when faced with hardship become stronger to overcome it. However, despite its overwhelming influence on every single organism on our planet, and even beyond our planet, it is on the verge of destruction, and at the hands of its greatest creation, us, human beings. We know very well that our extraordinary ability to make our own lives easier has made the lives of our fellow Earthlings much harder, despite our best efforts, of course. However, what we don't commonly realize is that by improving our lives, we are also in the process of destroying our creator, evolution itself. Natural selection and thus evolution can no longer exist for us and those organisms we influence because we simply don't let it. We don't allow nature to select out the weak and leave the strong without human intervention. If we were weak enough to get sick, we would simply die, leaving only those who are immune to the would-be killer to carry on our species. Thus, our species as a whole would evolve and only grow stronger. Yet now, when we get sick, we get treated and cured, leaving our bodies free of disease, but our genes still fully susceptible. Thus, we humans are no longer bound by the laws of natural selection, and in that sense, we do not evolve naturally. But remember that in natural selection and evolution, when something arises to kill an organism, in the case that it survives, it evolves, and as a result, comes out stronger than ever before. Thus, evolution itself, having met its killer, is evolving. And ironically, it's evolving through us. The early stages of this evolution has been around for thousands of years. Our selective breeding, or artificial selection rather than natural, has yielded many new species and has helped them evolve and survive despite our own limits on them. Now we are at the brink of uncovering the next stage of the evolution of evolution, genetic engineering. With it, we can quickly and efficiently evolve and continue to evolve both ourselves and other organisms. Through genetic engineering, evolution that normally takes centuries or even millennia takes decades. After thousands of years of stunted evolution, we can finally move forward and improve. We can finally evolve.